1, 2, 3, 4.
Ready to go?
Yep.
What is happening? You all good?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
All
Welcome
good.
to the Mudblood podcast. Myself,
What
William
about-
Thompson, and the ever thinner Paddy McDonald. You're looking well, sir.
Thank you.
Looking good. Hairline's good, like as we.
Hurling's fucking class. I was
That's
actually trying to ring Mickey the other night about that because he started doing the treatment as
The
well.
wee salmon spunk.
He's loving it. He's rubbing it in. He says it tastes nice too.
Yeah. No, I've never had the salmon flavour.
Your dandruff's just caviar now.
Wonder is salmon sperm fishy?
Maybe it's different. It tastes like human. Do you know what I mean?
Pineapple.
yeah. It's very manly, that spunk.
And the fish are like,
Yeah.
"Ugh, I'm
Yeah.
stinking.
Yeah. Oh, your cum smells like a dude. Maybe that's what fish say.
Your funny smells like a human.
Yeah. It smells like it works in CEX.
Some humans don't smell nice, to be honest with you.
No one naturally smells good.
What?
Like, no one will wake up smelling good. I assume, because I certainly don't.
I'm gonna throw something out there, right?
Uh-huh.
And this isn't me being in any way racist or anything at all. But I genuinely
I wasn't
think,
worried until you said that.
I genuinely like a lot of black people I know, they smell like really earthy and nice. Do you know what I mean?
Okay,
but-
that's not where I thought you were going. That's a compliment,
It's- Yeah, like they do. Like there's a certain smell of them that's really nice. And they said to me that we smell like sour milk.
I have heard that
I've
too.
heard that.
I've heard that be said.
I think it's the amount of like dairy that we eat, probably.
I remember
Really?
Sloss told me in Japan the stereotype is we smell like milk.
Yeah.
Like they
He told you in Japan or told you about Japan?
told me when he was in Japan.
I thought you were in Japan with Daniel Sloss.
Just
I
didn't
was
mention
gonna
it at
go,
all.
You went, what's this?
I've been busy.
I mean, the furthest I've been is Tom Stade's house with him, out the back having the bonfire when he broke his shoulder on the fucking trampoline. I was like, you just fucking trumped my story.
No. He's saying that in Japan they say we smell like milk,
Yeah.
and I don't think milk has a smell really.
Well,
Unless it goes
after
off.
5 days of it.
Aye.
I think that's what they mean. Like it's like sour milk.
Do you ever get? I get conscious if I smell.
Yeah.
Like I'm always worried about.
I-
Do I smell?
I constantly have aftershave and smelly stuff with me.
You know me.
All the
I
time.
come with a collection.
And
like-
loads of people like that hug me and they go, "You always smell really nice." And I go, "Thank fuck."
yeah, because when someone does smell, I'm not polite enough to say.
I have to.
I can't.
And I've
do
hurt
it.
a lot of people's feelings, but I have to say something because I think they should know.
Right. Not someone one-off smell. If someone one-off smells bad, I'll be like, "Oh, what the fuck's up with you?"
If I don't know them, but if I know them,
But if it's someone
I
who
feel
regularly smells bad,
like
I don't have it in me to go, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
like if it was our Sean, I would tell him.
That's your bra. That's different.
I would tell you too,
Yeah.
and I think you would tell me.
100% of it.
Yeah. So
But like someone you don't, someone you kind of know, but you see a bit, and every time you're like, "I can't stinks." Like
there's a comedian and that smells on the scene, and we're not gonna name them and shame them, but I have told them, and they didn't take too kindly to it.
So what you say?
I was like, you probably need to get a wee bit of a fucking shower. Like, There's a-
She didn't take that thing.
there's a pong. Shane always smells nice.
I know. Shane,
But Shane doesn't look like he would smell either.
No,
There's certain people that you look at and they go, they're gonna smell. Do you get me?
I fall into the remits of that sometimes.
What?
When I come in dressed like today, I look like I should smell like
You only look like you smell when you have that wee t-shirt on, no the wee tie-dye one.
the wee tie-dye one, the wee football
you
one.
look like you would smell that.
That was when I got in the Travis Scott show, being like, "No, I can dress like a black dude. I look cool." I don't, but I had no football.
You look like you would smell that. Because
Yeah.
you look like you go in the, what do you call that there, wee gaming shop with the wee figures.
Oh,
Warhammer.
Warhammer.
Forbidden Planet.
You look like you go in.
Oh, I fully do go in the Forbidden Planet. By the way. Have you
in
got,
that t-shirt?
not shirt, but I
If you had that t-shirt on, you were walking down Ann Street, I would go, I know where he's going.
if I'm in town,
He is going to CEX to fucking sell some of his stuff, and then
Yeah.
he's going into Warhammer or fucking
Have you ever
Forbidden
bought
Planet.
anything in Forbidden Planet?
yeah, I get comics there.
Oh, actually?
Got them.
Forbidden Planet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I used to go in for the wee figures, like Mario stuff and Marvel stuff.
The Funko Pops or the
No, the actual figures.
oh, see, I wouldn't because I know I'll play with them. like I'll be in my car on
The
the way.
figures?
Yeah,
Right,
I'll
okay.
be in my car on the way home, like pew, 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 pew,
Just willing and wanging off people on Forbidden Planet.
Shoving the
Willie's in!
Shoving the X-Men series.
Willie's in! Get the Willies out!
Still smell.
I'll do
better.
anything for that Spider-Man jacket.
Still smell better most of the shot. That's my. I'm like a Glade air freshener every 30 seconds. And it smells the room better.
Yeah. When you do a beefy, you have to go home and get showered twice a day.
Yeah. Yes, I've done Magaluf, and there's times I was doing 3.
And there's a lot of hugging goes on.
And even then, it's not warm. The minute you get out, you're like, I am stinking immediately again.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Do you know, you're like, I've had a nice shower,
Yes.
done everything, and I'm like, why am I stinking again?
Once you're out of air conditioning, like, your
Yeah.
body's going to fucking sweat again. Like,
I hate not hate those kind of holidays. I can't do them.
wee
If
bit of
I'm get.
coconut oil in your armpits.
Oh really?
Mhm.
Oh, that's good. I'll take that. Because I can only drink all day if it's freezing outside.
What?
Like drink to get pissed. See if I'm drinking to get drunk, I can't do it when it's warm. I just get dizzy.
That is, like, literally the one time I can. Like, that is the excuse sort of thing.
Yeah. See if I'm on a lad's holiday, I don't drink really when it's sunny. I wait until it goes to nighttime and then I hammer stuff in.
Oh, fuck. As soon as the sun's out, the fucking pants are out. Like,
I'll still get wrong. I'll sip a pint, but I'm not fucking.
No,
I'm
I'm
not
fuck-
doing my doing my
It's-
big drinking like.
and no, seeing I'm worse than a warm day and being blocked by 3 o'clock.
That's what I mean. Because I'll just go to bed.
Yeah.
You're fucking
As soon as
busted.
someone's
Like,
like, "Stay up," I'm like, "No, I am fucked."
yeah.
That's why your guy Sandro Ford scares me. I don't know how he puts it away.
Right, like,
What the
lovely. I do not know how he does it.
I know how he fucking does it.
He's a fucking animal.
but
He's drinking.
He's like, by the end of it, he's still fucking like normal.
Man, I've drank.
You watch him drinking so many different pints, and the cunt's still looking in the camera talking, where you're going, by about the fucking halfway through his videos, I'd be going, here, don't be filming me anymore.
But by the time I'm in the taxi, before he's even at the airport, he's 60.
Do you know who always was a nightmare to drink with? Footballers.
Really?
Because they're so fit that their bodies don't get as drunk as quick. They can drink like fuck.
The boxers I've found that with too. Like,
They just
They can
fucking
put
can
them
drink.
away.
It's just that your body is more conditioned or something. I don't know. But I remember drinking with footballers like and just going, what the fuck? And I was on bottles and they were painting it.
rugby players too
Aye.
can
It's
fucking.
part of their training.
Yeah. Was it? And they also have the weight behind them. Even lads who play amateur rugby, I don't drink more than fucking anyone else.
Yeah.
Because they're just units. Like, you know what the thing he does, Sandro does, that frightens me though? He can go from pints to cocktails,
That's what I was gonna
but
say.
back to pints.
That's what I mean.
I
It's
know.
all the different drinks he drinks.
The
It's
one I
fucking
seen
insane.
The other day was he was in Spain, and he fucking was drinking pints and bottles and tins or whatever all day, and then they went up to the roof, and he's like, right, I'm gonna try every cocktail on the menu here, and then they went out to another bar and they were back on the pints again.
I done that in
His
Belfast and
his mate
fucking
was fucking gently.
wasn't able to pay the fucking mortgage.
Yeah.
I did know at jazz bar. I love it, like.
Aye.
But I tried every cocktail on it, and I didn't remember. Once I left the place, I didn't remember, and I had 6 Guinness before we went there.
Fuck
I'll
me.
do it.
And then, so I had organised Thompson's, went to Thompson's, and apparently drank like a half a pint of faggot when I got in. And then paced on the wall, fucking was sick laying on the street in fucking East Belfast.
Thompson's is one you can't even taste the alcohol. If that makes it by you're that drunk
Aye.
that
you
it's
just-
all just water to you, like, until someone throws a fucking Sambuca in there.
I can't drink that.
I can't drink that sober.
I can't drink Sambuca after taking raki and turkey that time, and that gave me alcohol poisoning for 3-4 days, and I went, I'm never, it stopped me drinking shorts.
I was on a night out the other night, and my mate knew a guy that worked behind the bar, and he
So
just
getting
came,
doubles.
just not even. He just kept feeding the shots, but he came over at one point with a tray of poachine, and I just went, no.
That's
Like, I went, thank you.
that's game over shit. Or like,
I went, thank you. No, I'm not doing it. And everyone was like, do it your friend. I was like, come, I'd rather you.
Americans love do drinking games,
Uh-huh.
right? That's a real thing that they do. And when we were there, these Americans were like, "You Irish think you can drink? You can drink fucking nothing. You all drink beer." And fella Tony from Derry was working with us there. He was like, "I'll fucking show you bastards. We'll fucking turn up, right?" And he brought a bottle of Pachin till the fucking party.
A real bottle too, like.
A real bottle of Pachin, right? And he went, right, let's fucking go then, right? And then I'm joking, poured out doubles, right, round the table. The Americans were sleeping.
Oh,
And I went to Tony, how come we were alright? And he went, do you think we drank Patsy now?
Spiking the Americans.
And then he took all their drink. Because everybody had to bring their own drink.
Right,
And it all had to be a short. And loads of them had tequila. It was fucking fortune. Like.
What's the worst state you've ever gotten into? Because I can think of
That one in Turkey is like ultimate. I don't remember ever. Now that time in Thompson's was really bad, that in the jazz bar, but I could still walk. That time in Turkey was insane because every time I took a drink of water for the next 3 days, I was drunk again or sick.
Yeah.
So it was alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
And what it was is that I drank vodka at the time, and the guy sent down a fucking glass thing. It was that size, and it looked like a vodka to me. And we were in his father's restaurant, and I fucking acted all on the floor, and all the men at the fucking, I was going to say the table, it was more the carpet, all went, ah! And he came back and went, what did you drink on? And I went, he says, that's fucking racky, like 100 proof, you fucking, we take a wee tiny bit and you dilute it with water and all. What the fuck have you done? And then the night was lost, and fucking we were over furnishing our apartment. It was fucking mental. Our Sean was there, he'd be able to tell you. And I fucking, my ma fell out with me, my wife fell out with me. My sister was the only one who was talking to me, and she was just like, that was insane. I've never seen anything like it. I went fucking boogaloo. The whole time we're calling me fucking Rambo. Because of the way I was getting on. I demanded discos and all. It was the worst, but it was the 3 days after it.
Yeah.
How I felt, like the head going like that, and stomach, took a drink of water, drunk again.
It is, alcohol is
Dangerous.
Poison. Like,
It's fucking dangerous.
like you're recreationally coming close to, like,
Poisoning yourself?
yeah.
It's only when you get that poisoning and you're just throwing up the yellow fucking medicine. Just no. It feels. I remember seeing a fucking quote that was like, "When you throw up and you've nothing left to throw up, it feels like you're turning into a werewolf."
Yeah.
And that is
Something's trying to get out.
You're just like, and everyone else is in bed. And you're trying to like keep it down.
I think the most fucked up ever, like, were incapacitated was smoking grass one time, and I literally could not fucking function, like move or anything. I was just like, spasticated, like fucking completely out of it.
Pasty.
I'm trying to think the worst. This is, and I remember this is the first time I ever drank a 3 litre, and I've never done it again because I was drinking cider, yeah,
Old English,
Strongbow, I believe.
Strongbow.
I believe I could be wrong now.
I think Old English is done now. Somebody told me.
It was about though in my day, but it was like
I remember them.
it's £2 cheaper. I'm like, I'll pay the £2 quid.
I remember them stopping doing the 3 litres, like.
Barrack Busters, we call them.
Yeah.
Barracks, like.
But I remember the first time I done one, never done again. I went to a Halloween party with my friends, and I was dressed as a bullshit, which was just a big poo with bull horns and a nose ring in it. And just had the barrack in about an hour because I'd never drank really before, so I thought that's how quickly you're meant to drink it. Fucking
Big mistake.
Fucking wrecked. I don't remember what I did that night. I got stories about what I did that night. Didn't like it. I just remember sitting like this on a chair, and there was a wee girl sitting on my knee, and I just remember her looking at me going, ah! And running away. And apparently what I had done is just like, she turned around to talk to me, and I just went, like, didn't move, just like, and just threw up on myself, but wouldn't take my costume off because I was adamant that it was the best costume about and people were gonna steal it.
What were you dressed up as?
Bullshit.
What's that?
A big poo with bull horns and a nose ring.
For fuck's sake.
So I was like, no, this is, everyone wants my costume, they're gonna take it off me. So I was just stumbling about this party dressed as a shite covered in boke, being like, where's the girls at?
There was a girl poked at me one night, went to talk to me at the bar and poked on me.
Oh, what happened? Just
What do you think happened?
just immediate.
I just remember poking, and she got like, because I went like that, and she poked all over my shoulder, and then her mate came over about an hour later and was like, so I take it as a no. I was like, get the fuck. Like, I mean, it's a no tonight, definitely. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not.
And do you know what's he trying to turn down a drunk woman? Not that I can't physically do it, it's they won't listen to you. Like, see when a woman's hammered and wants to write, you have to be like, someone fucking hold
She
her
came
down.
over. She came over and she went, "Here, you know my friend such and such," and I went, "Yes." And I was handing the beer out. I remember, like my mate was going, like at her, and I turned like that, and I turned back, and she look, and just fucking all over, and I was like, "Fuck me," because it's your night ruined. Some fucking Armagh.
Oh, wow.
Do you know, like with a bus down there, what do? I had to go into the toilet, fucking wash your shirt, and underneath the
Under
fucking
dryer.
dryer.
And even then,
You still know the smell of it, sir. And you're
Yeah.
going, oh,
Fucking your
now
nose
you're
out.
just smelly.
oh,
Yeah. Full circle.
fucking nightmare.
But it's the blackout ones where you're like,
Oh, and the stories you don't know. And the funniest one for me was I remember waking up in the house and I looked at my hand and I had been out for the night, and I had a Thompson stamp, and I had totally said to her, I promise, because I was still say 29, 30 at this stage, right? And we were married about 3 years, and I was like, I promise I won't go back to Thompson's, because I would go out and not come home, right? And she's like, you go to Thompson's, you don't come home, because you go to Thompson's, you meet somebody and you go to a party. And I remember going, promise, I'll not go to Thompson's. And I woke up in bed, and I remember looked at my hand and seen the Thompson stamp, and I went, oh, I don't want to get shot out, because I was really fucking hungover, right? And I slipped out of the bed like no fucking tried to be liquid, and I was crawling along the floor. And then she went, "What are you doing?" And I went, "Oh fuck!" And here's me. I'm finding it hard to get to the toilet. She went, "I can't believe you came here and got me and brought me to Thompson's last night." I went, "Fucking result." Fucking result, you smart bastard. How did you come up with that one?
and how did you manage it? Like,
So she says me and my mate and it was like a mate who our kids and their kids played together. So it was like a fella down the street. So it's somebody that I wouldn't have went out with all the time. And me and him jumped in the taxi, and he was like, "We're going to Thompson's." And I went, "We need to go up and get the waves." And we went up. His wife didn't go, but mine did. And so we were allowed to go. So I must have went to him, definitely not get away with us here. If we're going to Thompson's, we'll have to do it. I went up and got her. And she went. She came to Thompson's. So.
Smart country.
Oh, it was fucking
See,
really
it's
good.
the blackout it's the fear of like, what did I do?
We were in the egg one time, me and my mate, right? And we would go to all the students' nights, and we were only like fucking 16. And this wee girl was like, yeah, we're having a party. And it was Halloween. And she's like, "We're having a party back at the house." And I'm like, "Right." And she gave us the address. And we went to the fucking street. Went up to the door, rapped the door. Come on, door opened, right? And we're at this party all fucking night. And my mate was going, "Where's this fucking bird, right?" And I was going, "She's bound to be about here." We used to work in Victoria College for my dad. And she was like an upper sixth on it. And she was like, "Where are you going?" "We're going to the egg." And I said to my mate, "Mum, we're going to the egg on Halloween, right?" So she said, "Come back to the house." We get fucking back. We went up to this house. We're fucking in this house. We're all sitting there. And like, I was going, my mate was going, "Where's all the fucking wee girls at?" No, do you know what I mean? And I was going, well, she did tell me it was a family party, like, but it was all like older people, young, and real kids and all, right? We're at this fucking party, right? Me and my mate sitting there. We're dressed up as Fred and Flintstone. Barney and Fred Flintstone. And this fella came over and was like, "Sorry, who are you?" I said, "I'm such and such his friend." And he went, "Who?" And I went, "So," and he went, "I don't know who you're talking about." And I was like, "We were in the egg." And he was going, "I really don't." I says, "She goes to Vicky College." And he went, "Oh, she lives like 3 doors down." We got the wrong address. Say we went to fucking, like, instead of 13, we went to 23. We were at this fucking Halloween party, like just a family having a party. We're eating sausage rolls and fucking partying away, dunking for apples, doing everything. And then we're like, "Who the fuck are you?" So we came out of it. My mate was like, "Fuck's sake." We get down, we wrap the door, the dad opened the door. He was, "Yes." And I was like, "Such and such." And he says, "Get the fuck off, Because by a stage it was like 11:45. Do you know what I mean? It was like, fuck away, oh.
Those are the nights where you can't just fucking rock up to a random party and fucking.
Because you're dressed up.
Or like.
I loved it as a taxi man because you watched all like Buzz Lightyear bit the polish out of fucking, somebody dressed as fucking the Joker.
I remember in my student house because it was that big and we would have that many
Where were you in the
parties.
Holy Lands?
Straw Mills.
Close enough.
So just beside it.
More or less, like.
Yeah, but it was big enough that
Do all the prods go to Stromillis instead of Holy Land?
no, Straw Mills very GAA heavy area. Like
GA have you everywhere, isn't it?
yeah, It's where you want to go if you want a decent gaff.
Yeah.
Like, they're a bit nicer than Holy Land's gaffs, like you won't have fucking holes in the walls or whatever.
Yeah.
But we would have parties. Everyone would be off their fucking, like, just steaming. And it was that big and that many people were inviting, like, their friends. You didn't really know who was coming, who wasn't. I just remember one time we were having a party. And I'd known everyone I'd invited because I was starting to get strict as I'm like, I'm tired of fucking just cunts rocking in.
Weirdos.
Yeah. And just being weird to me. So I was like, right, we're being strict. And we knew everyone who was coming this time. And then we were just sitting in the kitchen. And I didn't even pick up because I was fucked. And my mate just went, hang on. Turned the music off, just pointed this random group of people, went, who the fuck are you? And they went, oh, the door was open, so we just came in. They were like, get the fuck out. Leave your drink up. Made them leave the beer and fucked them out. But it was just not many people coming in. And you know, when you're steaming, you're like, hey, fuck, come on in, join the good time. And then after a while, you're just like, see the next morning when you're down trying to get these cunts to leave.
Still going.
And they're going, I'm just getting a taxi. I'm like, you've been getting a taxi, you can stand outside.
Yeah.
You've been getting a taxi for a fucking
Buses
hour
are
now.
back on, like, split.
Yeah, fuck off. Like, just to do my head in.
That happened to me in my own house. Fuck's sake. It was like the next morning that I fucking came back down and there was like a group of cunts standing there and they were like, who the fuck are you? And I was like, who the fuck are you? This is my fucking house. Get out the fuck.
Who were they?
That God knows, like.
The rat.
It happens all the fucking time. Like.
Fuck that, like.
Mad.
I do that thing sometimes whenever you're somewhere where you don't know a lot of people and you start drinking like fuck out of like awkwardness.
Yeah.
Because you don't really know who to talk to and all. Do you ever get that? No?
All the time.
Yeah.
And you don't know where to stand. Do you ever see that?
So
You're in a house and you don't know where to stand and you always stand close to the door. It's always a thing you do.
Yeah.
It's a thing where you go, I'll stand close to the door. It must be an escape thing.
Yeah.
And then everybody's coming in and out, so they have to pass you. So the secret is go way into the room, find a fucking corner and a seat and sit the fuck down.
Yeah.
I don't know how to stand.
Same,
Like, is it hands and pockets?
See your 2 feet. You just said your 2 feet.
Don't know how to do
I do it
that.
all the time.
I'm sat in the corner like that. Like, I don't know what to do.
See, anytime Leah has a fucking like art exhibition, I always end up fucking paralytic because there's always loads of free drink, and I don't know anyone and don't know how to.
You know you
talk
don't
all
have
these
to take it.
You do, but
This is the fucking thing with people. When it's free drink,
You must take it.
it's
'Cause
like
when
we had
get
a
into
first
game,
Holy Communion at the weekend, and I just filled. I have a big American fridge freezer that used to be in the kitchen. Once the kitchen got done, we put it out in the shed. So I filled it, right? Not only with beer and fucking cider, but I filled it with like Coke, Diet Coke, fucking Dr. Pepper, fucking everything that you could get. So the kids were just coming in,
lifting all sorts.
open it, taking one drink and setting it down and then lifting a different one, right? And the many tins. And it is a thing when it's free. Because if you have to pay for it, you're thinking about paying for it. You know, it's just,
Yeah.
you'll over excess.
Free drinks, I'll just order cocktails that do sound fucking terrible. And I'm like, I don't like that. Next one. I
Best.
fucking love free drinks.
The bet, but you do that on holiday on the all inclusive. You'll fucking go up and get a plate of food and go, don't like that. You just push it away. Whereas if you order something and you don't like it in the restaurant, you'll still sort of eat it because you have to pay for it. You know, so you end up with about 20 plates on a fucking table, and they're like, and it's a disgrace when you think about it.
It is, but that's what I paid you for.
I know, but it's sort of, you feel a wee bit. I feel a wee bit like fuck sake.
I don't. I'm like, fucking. You know what the rules of the buffet are like. And it's
The
this.
best one ever.
It's that I can just not eat things.
I'm not name of who these people are, right? But there's two fellas who were joiners, and they were alcoholics, right? And a local bar wanted work done, and they were like, well, the best thing to do is for us to work at night time. And the guy on the bar went, well, that made sense, you know. So when he's thinking, and they went, well, you can't open on a Sunday until 1. So if we go in on a Saturday night, you should close your shop at 11:30, and we'll work through the night. So we'll just sleep all Saturday day and then work right through the night. And the guy was like, oh, it's dead on. I'll give him the keys. Went to try and open the fucking bar on the Sunday. These two guys are well-known alcohol shit. They fucking drilled the shutters like that you couldn't get. The two cunts were in there for, must have been like 4 days. Just fucking drinking.
non-stop.
It's a famous story. Like, I'm not gonna mention their names, and it was a famous bar in West Belfast that they done it in. Fucking class, like the siege of fucking. I'm not saying it, but the people.
I want to know how they get out of it. That's
The pillars and all got involved.
Oh,
fire
fuck.
brigade and all. I think they actually
became a
took,
fucking hostage situation.
I think they took a cage off, because you remember the way bars
Not the
were.
Jameson thing.
Think about it. Wasn't no people just go, they couldn't get in the bar. Think of what way bars were during the troubles. They were caged in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So if somebody then caged in from the inside, you're not getting in there. So they fucking just had a fucking ball for like 3-4 days. And the guy was like, "I just didn't do the work."
How long do you think they were in the bar before they went, fuck it, we'll have a pint, we'll get it sorted?
I think they had this plan. Like, that's like saying to a kid, you can go into that toy shop.
But you have to do your homework or something.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, a kid would go, that's like a free-for-all. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's like locking a kid in a sweet shop.
Yeah.
They're going to fucking eat the sweets.
Yeah. Yeah.
know what I
that's
mean?
So funny.
So, two alcoholics, like, fucking, and they went to town on it.
Full police standoff, like, just like,
Nothing better than a free
please
bar,
come outside.
Oh, you
What are your demands? You're just a wee pack of crisps. What do you want?
We went on our
Bring
honeymoon
our
to
bag of eggs.
we went on our honeymoon to Maldives, and I don't like fish. I'm not a big fish eater, and I'm really funny. And see if I get like a wee thing, I can eat it sometimes, like a fish from the fish and chip shop. I can eat that, but I wouldn't eat it all the time. But we got to Maldives, and every dish in this place, I think it was all dressed up like fucking tortoises and fucking big special. The displays alone, and every night I went in, I had beef and rice. And the wee guy in the restaurant went, "You do know the island? You can walk around in 5 minutes. We have no cows." And I went, "Right." And he went, "That beef from tin, very much like dog food. And you eat every night. You don't like?" And I went, "No." And he was like, "Are you fucking insane?" Like, he was looking at me. I lost so much weight in our honeymoon.
From just not eating?
I
or-
was eating beef and rice for my lunch.
Fucking
And it was like, go to like this luxurious fucking resort, and I was eating the worst food they had. They didn't even do anything like that. They didn't do anything like that. It was literally fish dishes and fucking pastas at the most, like.
Yeah.
You know, so it was all looked lovely, but I couldn't eat it.
I don't like fish, but if, do you know what? Yeah, I'm with it. Even if it is the only thing going, I'd be like, I'll just not eat it.
I done so much in that resort, it was fucking mental. My iPod got wet in my jacket, and there was a wee tiny gym on the island, and I had an iPod, and it was wet in the pocket, and I didn't know. And I went in and fucking put it into the dock in the gym for the music to come over the top of the thing, and it blew the generator on the whole fucking island, and we were out of electric on the island for like fucking 2 days before they could get some cunt to fly in by seaplane to fucking fix it. And I just remember Andrew going, "What happened?" And I was going, "I don't know." Fucking me. I remember plugged it in and I went, "What the fuck?" Pulled the iPod out. Fucking done, right? The iPod was fucked. The whole item was fucked.
Did you get any compensation for the electricity being out?
No.
I'll
I'll
be
tell you what we did
funny
get.
if you kicked up
There
a stink
was
about
no
it.
shops on the island. No shops, right?
Uh-huh.
There was the reception, and you could buy Mars bars, Pringles, right? We're leaving the island, and I'm like, "Right, all the best. Everything's all inclusive." And the girl was like, "Oh, you have a bill," and I'm like, "For what?" And she went, "Pringles, Mars bars, and phone calls." And I went, "How much?" She was like, $1,800, and I went, "What?" And Andrew went, "Oh, I do you remember the big storm?" And I was like, "Oh," she says, "I was on the phone for about 9 hours to my mum, because our product was only 9 months old." So she's on the phone going, "Oh my God, we're gonna die," because we had a hurricane game, and she freaked out. And
Women love ringing their man, like, don't they? What the fuck have you did? You've known her all your life. What do you possibly have to say to her?
She
My
was getting
nanny and
her-
my sister be on the phone for 3 hours. And I'm like,
The mad
fuck
thing
you
about it
live?"
was, see the hurricane? She was in the fucking room panicking. I was out in the water. And they came up and went, "Get that fucker in." I blocked on the fucking... No, it was all inclusive, so I was following me. Yeah. I'm out in the fucking water, and the hurricane's coming. Oh, yeah.
Where was this island?
Maldives.
Fucking class.
Kurudu Island, you call it, in Maldives. It was fucking unbelievable, like paradise it was. It was, but you
Paradise, no electric, and a hurricane.
it was
Only
Were you in Castaway?
even though all even though all them fucking things happened, it was still amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I would love that. The older I get, the more less I want to do a party holiday, and the more I want to just.
Whereas
I want to drink out of a coconut.
I'm now when I go away with kids, 100%. We're going away to Lanzarote here, and it's going to be fucking thing. First time doing a fella, can't wait. Fucking hate hotels. I fucking hate them.
Yeah.
It's because you spend so much time in them now.
Yeah.
But a holiday is not a holiday when you have kids because you're getting up. She's waking up at 5 o'clock, down, put towels down. So you're not getting a lie in. And then you have to try and wake everybody up because the breakfast finishes at fucking 10, and because you've paid for it, you think you need to fucking eat it. Plus, you know if you don't get up at 10 and go down and have the breakfast, at 10:30 they're going to go, I'm hungry. You're going to have to put your fucking clothes on, walk out of the hotel and go and buy fucking something to feed them.
Yeah.
So and then everybody's like, oh, I have to get up. Yes, you fucking have to get up. And then I would run on down to breakfast, be sitting, have a table of 6, and everybody looking, going, there's that cunt sitting at a table of 6 when he's on his own. And you're going, I have more coming on. You feel like a cunt. And then you're up lifting food, and there's all food sitting on the table. And then they come down and go, I don't want that, I don't want that. And you're like, oh my fucking God. And then they don't eat the fucking food. And then you've paid all inclusive, and we don't drink because we're kids with us. So it's just like, what the fuck? So I want to fill it. So
Yeah, fair.
I want to fill it this time. Don't give a fuck.
I don't
I
think
can
I've
get up.
ever, if I'm away, I don't think I'm ever up before 11. Like.
That's
So
my
I
point.
never have breakfast.
But if you're having your, so I'm having the villa, what I'll do is I will get up and I'll go to Lidl and I'll get bops and cheese and ham and bacon and all that. And I don't mind cooking. If like I don't mind being out at the pool with our own private pool, with our own private verandas with the fucking sun loungers. Don't have to get up and put towels down. And then there's a massive fucking hotel which is part of the complex, and you can go in there if you want to. You know what I mean? And then you go and have your dinner wherever you want, or you can cook your own dinner and you have a fucking upstairs terrace that you can sit and look over the whole island and eat whatever you want.
Yeah, it's so much better. Like,
I'd say in Kilkenny there, the hotel we were staying at, everyone was like, the breakfast is amazing, you need to get it. I didn't get it one day because it ended at like 10. There was like, why are you not getting the breakfast? And I was like, I did not get into comedy to get up at 9:30 in the morning. Get the fuck out of my face.
I went
Also, get 4 in the afternoon.
No, I get that. I went till the Raise the Foot Soldier.
Right?
Tom Smith invited us over, right? We're standing as a boy. And I was like, here lads, I'll struggle to get up for breakfast. And they went, oh, you just fill in the wee form and put it on your door. And I was like,
bring it up there.
happy fucking days, right? What they didn't tell me was to cook it in front of you. So I wasn't prepared for that. So I fucking opened the door, fucking half juiced still. And I fucking was sitting in my boxers, and your mom came in with the trolley and then started cooking in front of me. And I'm going, you fucking lamb, like, you fucking stand there and cook them sausages and eggs. How do you want your eggs? Fucking cooked on the plate and get the fuck out.
Wouldn't have went for the slow roasted pork if I knew this was happening.
And then here he was, do you want the bath run? And I was like, why? Why? What, who's getting in it? Do you know what I mean? But he's like, you can have your breakfast in the bath. And I was like, I haven't done. And there's a table for the bath. And you could sit and watch the fucking thing.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's an unbelievable hotel. If you ever get a chance, it's really expensive, but there is like offers every now and again. If you're ever in London, do it once.
I do, you know me. I like fancy shit.
Stay in that one we stayed in Manchester was unbelievable.
It was really nice.
Was
really,
it?
It was really nice.
The Watchtower, you want to see that? All the UFC ones and all around. Fucking me, I
Absolutely.
came back fucking wiped out.
Was that dead meat?
What?
Was that dead meat?
Dead meat.
You going there again this year?
No, I'm away.
Fuck, that's right. I thought you were doing
They
it.
did have me on the fucking.
That's why.
They had a video that had my thing up, but I hadn't. I said to Freddie, I said, just change the date. We went away. We're going away at the start of summer, and I left the end because it was always the end of July.
Yeah, it's earlier this year.
So
Yeah.
they have it in the 12th.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do
Dude,
it over?
I'd much rather be at a comedy festival. Have you ever met me? Would I rather be at the 12th or do a
But
mushrooms?
the 12th's a
with...
big thing because you do the 12th.
I do, and the reason I do it is like you see people.
You do the
haven't
12th
seen.
more than you do the bonfire.
I don't really like the bonfires. No.
Yes, but that's I mean the 12th's like your family day.
Yeah, and even then, I'm not really fussed about the bands being on. It's just
No,
to
it's a
see
family
people.
day. Yeah.
But I'd rather be doing mushrooms in a field watching Ross Noble. To be honest, you seen the headliners? Michelle Wu and Ross Noble.
Yeah.
Fucking take me there.
Ross Noble, like you don't hear much of him, but he's gigging all over the world. Like,
I have never seen him. I've only ever heard
mate,
about him.
he's fucking brilliant.
There's so much this year. I've went.
Although he's a marmite comedian.
People love him or hate him.
Yeah.
Which is, I always tend to love that.
He also looks like he would smell.
Bet he smells lovely.
I would say 100%.
I'll make it a mission to sniff.
Something tells me Ross Noble has a tank. I don't know how I know it.
What do you mean?
Something tells me Ross Noble, the comedian, has a tank. So that's what I mean about he'd smell. He looks like he would smell of diesel.
I used to always mix him up with Weird Al Yankovic. Because
Looks like
they
Look alike.
they look quite similar.
Yeah. But he's like he has like a Geordie accent. I don't think he's Geordie. But he has like a Geordie accent and he's fucking weird.
Yeah.
I think he's great.
And he's weird. He'll just take a thing. I've never seen him. I've just heard he'll just.
And I don't know why I think he has a tank, but it's something in my head tells me Ross Noble has a
Yes,
tank.
comedian Ross Noble previously owned an ex-British Army tank, which he
That's-
parked on his land in Kent.
How do I even fucking know
How
that?
the fuck did you know that?
I don't know how I know that. I know that just by somebody telling me he had a tank, and like another comedian telling me that they were fucking at his house and seen the tank. Could not tell you who it was.
See, if I had money, that's the kind of shit I'd buy.
Paddy McGuinness, quite possibly. That's who it was. Because he was talking about a tank one time.
That's the comedy money I want.
Where you can go, oh, we'll get a tanker, man.
I have a wife and kids, but I have a tank.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to be up by 4? I can invade my neighbours.
I have about 3 tanks a week.
I had a tank before I came out here. Not actually, I'm awful wanks.
Are you?
Yeah,
Do you ever forget the wank?
never.
Do you know
And
what I mean?
I've forgotten,
Do you know-
and I've forgotten my house keys.
No, but I mean, like, do you ever go, fuck, I am not a wank away?
Nah. Nah.
Is it like a ritual for you? Yes.
Yeah.
Well, could you set your watch to?
Do you know what it is? See,
wanking?
and this is my friends tell me.
Are you
when
like breakfast, wank, homes under the hammer?
Yeah, I could probably fit in a wank in between them if it's a boring episode. No, it is. My friends tell me when they wank, they feel unmotivated. See, when I don't, and I'm feeling it today, I'm feral. Like I am. I can't concentrate.
Unless you get it out of you.
Yes, so
You're still at that age, but I mean, see, at my age, you do forget about wanking, whereas it was like a ritual. Like back in the day, you were out, you were hungover, you were lying in your bed, you'd been partying all night, and
you're
like,
doing one of that ones where it's like
I
molten
want
clay.
a pot of Lucozade, a dairy milk, and a wank, and not in particularly that order.
Yeah. I've done that hungover, ordered a
Do you get what I
Chinese,
mean?
finished half of it, and like I'm out for a wank.
Yeah.
I'll come back to that.
It's like you were hungover, you needed a wank.
And they take
What is that?
they take ages as well when you're
You're
hungover
like, oh, for
because you've
fuck's
like
sake.
no moisture. You're like get water. You're like I can't have started.
Trying to rub a wee bit. I know fucking moisture for a cat, man.
You're like a cat's tongue. You're like
What's your go-to oil for wanking?
don't use oil.
What? A lot of friction burns are like.
Oh yeah, dick looks like Simon West. My dick looks like it haunts your dreams.
Aftersun used to be mine.
What the fuck, dude?
Because you don't really use it that much. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's always a half a tub of fucking Aftersun knocking about like.
No, I've never. Even in American movies, you always see people doing that. I never did that. So I didn't know that was real. I didn't think you'd meant
What?
to use like lube, like oil.
What? I was like, is that a code? I don't know.
No, like when they're about to wank in a movie, they'll get the oil.
Wonder is that like sign language for wanking
I imagine that if it's not,
for a woman?
they've went out of their way to make it.
Something different.
See if they haven't used that, you're like, it's right there, lads. Come on, everyone knows that one.
It's a female wanker.
No, I'm trying to be off it till ever. I'm trying to be sober and no wanks. And
I remember my mate going, I'm going off wanking for that.
I mean, that
For
is.
that.
that
And I'm
is-
like, that's insane to say you're going off that for that. What are you going off for that? Wanking. And he's just like, I'm fed up. I always, every fucking day, that's all I think about. Getting up, having a wank, coming back from work, having a wank, going to sleep, having a wank. I can't go to sleep unless I have a wank. I'll stay a day. And he's like, I'm going off it for that. Remember seeing him like a week later. How are you getting on? Fuck, I broke it the first day.
God's not even real.
Fuck that. Bet that Jesus didn't give up wanking.
I lost my faith when I realised I couldn't have a wank. I just doubted everything.
He just fuck that, no. Fucking broke first day. Fuck.
It is. I'm trying to go on a health kick after Kilkenny. I need to not drink as well. A lot of pints.
But when you're around all the comedians in one space like that,
Oh, like you don't feel like it's.
it's class because you don't do it all the time.
It makes me realise the industry we're in is run by alcoholics because everyone's up to 3 a.m. and then everyone's up at 9 and no one
Do you
looks
know
fucked.
but you know everybody's thinking the same thing,
Yeah.
apart from Mickey.
Yeah.
That's just a fucking night for Mickey. That's that. Mickey is like,
But like, I mean, no one misses work. No one has ever went, I'm hungover. I can't. Everyone still does their jobs from the fucking event staff to the manager. Like,
was Mickey on the festival?
yeah.
How did he get in there? Through his management?
I assume so. I'm not too sure. But I just know it's like everyone is just hammered, and then the next day we're like, yeah, we're fine. Like, it's fucking mental.
Oh, you just have to keep going. Galway's like that.
Yeah.
Galway festivals like that.
Yeah. That's why Edinburgh scares me.
I remember starting in the bar, and I was like, no, being good, being good. And John Bishop came in and he went, you alright? And then me, alright, John, pleased to meet you, Paddy. And the guy from the festival came in and went, have you met a Betty? It's a pity. He said, John, you met the Betty. You know what fucking name. You can talk twice you can this. And I looked at John, he looked at me, and he went, I wasn't going to drink. And I said, so was I. And then I just remember fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, you stay in my hotel? And he went, yeah. And I went, we're in a taxi, right? And that's how drunk I was, right? Right? And he was like, right. And we get out, and I went, I'm going to book. I haven't had anything to eat. I drove the whole way down here, and I've drank all them pints. I'm going to book. I'm not doing it in a taxi with John Bishop.
Yeah.
And he's like, come on, Pat. And I went, no, go you on. And then I went and demanded a fucking pizza, and then that was whole Pizzagate where it fucking ended up the wall down Galway. But I just wouldn't get in the taxi with him. Imagine the story, like, I met this fucking guy, fucking Belfast comedian, he fucking sick all over it. I mean, I'm not doing it. Not fucking letting that happen.
Yeah. It's so hard to go in bed when there's loads of us drinking around too, because the crack is like,
but
especially
even
with
last
like,
year, the Cat Laughs in Belfast, I went to the hotel here.
Same here. But see, even when you're sitting with like, I was sitting with like fucking Carl Spain and Ed Byrne, and just the stories.
It's unreal.
They're just telling you, and you're like, about comedians you grew up watching. They're like, I was doing this, and I'm like, well, I'm going nowhere.
Oh, I'm listening
because
to
I'm
this.
sitting listening to this.
Plus, also, you don't know how to stand.
Exactly. I had played football. I'd played football that morning, so I was fucked. Yeah. Worth
How
it.
was the football?
Very good fun.
That was the thing that always made me want to play Cat Laughs, watching the football on the Sunday.
It was only a 5-a-side game.
Oh, it's not as good as it used to be.
No, but
used to have it like on a pitch, and Carl Spain would have been commentating on it and all.
Serious?
Yeah. But it was just a wee 5-a-side game, but it was great. It was Ireland versus the rest of the world. It was great.
Who were you playing for?
Ireland. I'm not Irish until I leave here, and then I'm Irish as fuck, dude.
Well, you start river dancing.
That's sort of
Can't stand, but you know how to fucking do a river dance. You can't.
Here, I would
Hold
say
your
Northern
heart for
Irish, but I still count that as Irish, if that makes sense.
It is.
Yeah, but I would, here I would say I'm Northern Irish, but abroad I'm like, I'm not explaining it, so yeah, fuck it, I'm Irish. No, I mean, I'm allowed to do it. It's in the Good Friday.
We're more than happy. We're more than happy to take you, Will.
Yeah, good. But that's how it's in the Good Friday agreement. No point in it being there if you don't use it. It's written in. Why would you not use it?
What he's busy saying is where he lives. He doesn't say that.
Unless it will really wind someone up, and then I say it.
Oh, but it has to be somebody that you think you can get away with saying.
Yeah, you can take it.
Normally it's someone who I know will crack up. That's why.
No, but I mean, not somebody that would shoot you.
I wouldn't fucking shoot me anyway.
What?
Wouldn't shoot me anyway.
Bit of a waste.
Waste of a bullet, mate. I mean, by God, kneecap.
But no, here I was raging. I couldn't do it. Like fucking raging. And I said, tell them I can come down to Friday and then go back on the Sunday, and they're like, that's not the way it works.
Yeah,
you have to be here for the Saturday.
You have to be down for it, like.
So my wee girl's communion. So fucking first year getting asked to go down and fucking couldn't go down. It was like, and then it's also then, it's like when all your mates went somewhere and you're like, no, like a lad's holiday or something, and you're like, I can't.
Yeah, it's like that meme Squidward looking at SpongeBob and Patrick, like.
And I just fucking looking at the phone all weekend. I'm like, fuck's sake.
Yeah, it was very good fun.
Plus, Kilkenny's a class place.
It is. I mean, it's a good thing it's cool to drink there because there's fuck all else to do. But it flew in. It flew in.
Down 30 mile an hour.
Mickey took me down. I drove the Mickey's, and then I think the black box thing is done though.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, I think they've stopped it.
Too much uproar about it, like.
Because mine's still in there, but they just don't keep it up to date. So, like, they're not sending me the notifications on anymore. So I think it's just done. Sean was saying his is done as well. So I think
someone doing chipped fucking black box.
Yeah, that was a tough month, let me tell you. Having to drive like I'm fucking a 17-year-old wee girl.
What way is a 17-year-old wee girl drive?
Slowly and badly. Is that your phone or mine?
This is mine.
What are we on there, look? 45.
Nearly there. Oh. There was something I wanted to talk about, something that happened, and I was like, fuck, we need to talk about that on the fucking podcast. What the fuck was it? Did you see there was somebody stole a police car too?
Yes,
but somebody fucking got injured really bad, didn't they? Did the cop get injured?
Yeah, so your man's getting done for attempted murder or whatever.
Grand Theft Auto
Fuck, didn't even know it
in
was out.
Downpatrick.
What did he do?
He stole the police car.
He was getting chased or whatever, and then I think the
Run
peelers
round a
jumped
block.
out,
So
and
the
then-
pillars jumped out, run round the block, and then
And then he
he run
jumped out.
round in their cars there. So he jumped in.
then he
But didn't they fire at him or something?
Yeah, the shot at him like.
Because he took the car?
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
shot
he was
at the
getting
car.
away, and then he drove towards one of the pillars.
He
Pretty sure
definitely,
hit the
he
pillar.
definitely synced up the Bluetooth for and fucking had fucking.
Maniac.
Oh, he had stuff playing over the fucking the cop
Bits
car.
and pieces.
He's definitely pulled up at his mate's house. Siren on. Yeah.
So that's where the attempted murder came from? He tried to hit the pillar?
He was.
think he did.
I hadn't seen this
I
story.
think I only heard it on the radio briefly, but I'm pretty sure he hit him like.
I
Last,
think
thi-
the cop jumped out in front of the car and he went, "Oh, dead on, fucking whoop,
Yeah.
whacked him."
last thing I saw mental from here was that girl with her daddies out fighting. That was the last thing I saw.
With Tunbrook.
Yeah, was that where it was?
Well, here,
Fair daddies.
Nolan's recording his second series of fucking
Peelers.
killers, so it might be a nut.
Imagine seeing the police car and Nolan's in the back of it. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you doing this?
Text in, let me know.
You're like, just take me to jail.
Do you not see what's wrong here?
Stephen Nolan
Watch my crisps. God love
in the back of it, and he kept falling asleep in the back of a cop car like a wee chair. You
Did
see
he?
it? He just
No.
kept falling
Yeah.
asleep. And they were going fucking can't sleeping again.
I did not.
You know yourself, knowing you're in a car just driving about, you do eventually. Did you fall asleep when Mickey was driving down?
Nah, he stayed up.
Sure.
I tried to sleep, but I couldn't.
Couldn't get comfortable.
Nah, I couldn't get comfortable.
The seat down.
There was one gig that was like 40.
And Mickey doesn't. Mickey has a A5, doesn't he? So the back seats isn't like you can't even stretch out in them or anything. It's like two.
There's not for me. There's not for him.
Were you in the back seats?
No, I was in the front. But
Hey,
it's
well,
still feel
I
comfortable.
was coming up from Dublin on the bus the other day because the train. I would usually get the train, but the train lanes had like work going on to them, so I had to get the bus, and it was fucking. There was no air conditioning. And it was one of them roasting days. It was fucking like a sauna, and like.
Just
we-
push the front, like the wee window,
your
like
man
that
came
in the
and
roof.
fucking closed it.
What?
Yeah,
Who?
the driver.
I had a fucking man, mate. I'm telling you now, that's fucking staying on.
It was way like I was fucking.
Why did he
dying,
close
you
it?
know. It was open whenever we all got on, and then he walked up the bus and fucking.
We
closed the two of them, and then
we were on a talking about taking fucking things. The bus for the Celtic match used to stop in Girvan to use the toilet,
Oh, yeah.
and the way back, I was like, "Yeah, I had to do a piss stop, I had to do it." And the driver was a cunt, right? Really fucking the whole way over and the whole way back. So we stopped at Girvan for us to fucking get a piss. I was like, "Oh, it's 5 minutes, fucking 5 minutes." And I get off to get a smoke. So we all fucking jumped off and went fucking no fucking about, back on the bus again. The bus took off, fucking up Girvan. And then we're at the fucking lights and fucking kept conking out. We're going, what the fuck? Some cunt in the bus fucking blocked. Jumped in the fucking front seat, fucking started driving it. The fucking driver was in having the fucking pace.
What?
Then he wouldn't drive the bus till the boat after that. He phoned the cops. We were fucking stuck. You know where you had to make the boat by like, it was
He'd be
half
flying,
nine.
I'd be fucking
Half
fuming,
nine.
like.
He phoned the cops, and the cops came out, and then nobody would admit the fucking driving it, but everybody knew who it was, sort of thing, on the bus. And the cops
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, you don't say who this guy is that drove this bus," you know. And we're all fucking like, I missed the boat and all, and it was, you know yourself, fucking missed the boat. That driver wouldn't fucking take us any further, so the cops got us another bus to drive us till the ferry, and then we had to get on as fucking
They're just
food
living right. You
passengers.
just, like, get
Or
them
they
on it,
they
like,
get them out of Girvan, right? So they got a local bus company to take us till the ferry terminal, and when we got there, they were letting us on as food passengers, and only half of us could get on. And I literally like was the last person to get on, and then my mates was her, and they were like, "You're not gonna just go ahead." And I was like, "Lads, I'm fucked."
Yeah, I'd be
And then we
like,
got to
fuck it.
Belfast. I had to get a fucking taxi up home, and then there's a whole kick up in the Celtic fucking the club, like
Yeah, I'm
who
sure it was
like
who
who.
was it, like,
Oh, well, he ended up getting banned, like. And the whole thing is, when you think about it now, because I was like fucking 18, 17 then, there was kids and on the bus, like.
yeah,
Your mom fucking drove a bus, and he was like in his 30s.
yeah, it's way too dangerous.
Oh, it was fucking, but
There's-
funny as fuck as well, like.
Luckily, there's toilets on the fucking buses now.
Oh, the back
Well, I
end there was-
say luckily,
See-
but like,
see, back end, they used to pace in the battles.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, the other time, last time I went in and say I was bussing, and
Smell
we were
of
about
toilet.
halfway to Glasgow, like, and
Somebody do shade in
yeah, and about 20 other people's fucking pace just
on top of the shade.
no didn't flush it or not, and the bus is going, no, when we come to your
And then you're trying to fucking break the shade up.
When we come to your
Do you ever paste the shade off the side of the toilet?
See how
It's a good game, isn't it?
The bus is going, and it's going.
Shade's coming out. Oh, fuck. There was a guy, we went to Manchester one, and he had paste in a cup, and he was carrying it down the bus, and everybody was sleeping on the bus, and we were watching him. And I was like, that's paste in that cup. And he's carrying it over top of everybody's head. It's just dripping. Just oh, way down the bus. And I'm like, they're all sleeping. They don't even know that's paste strapping on them.
Oh, it's fucking stinking.
Oh, it was.
Right. Do I head over to the Patreon?
Who Patreon?
Yeah, anything to plug before we go?
Yes, I have lots to plug. Just announced 14 tour dates in the south of Ireland. I'm going to be in places I haven't been before. Ballybuffet, Ballina, Hove, Cloncloughy, outside of Cork, Limerick, Port Leith, Clontarkilty. Did you play it?
Yeah. It's great.
What's it like?
It's really good. Really nice.
Was it the bars?
I can't remember what the place was called, but it was lovely.
Like a bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bars. So loads of dates. Hove, doing the Laughter Lounge, doing every fucking where all over the fucking country. Get your tickets. Go on to PattyMcDonaldComedy.com. I've still got more dates here. I've added another banger, which is in the Grand Social on the 20th of this month. Played the first comedy club in it on Sunday night. Fucking unbelievable.
Nice.
So funny. It was they could take the roof off. They could retract the roof. And the room was that warm. There was a guy in the front row, and he was an older man. He was like, I'm too warm. That's why I'm getting up and leaving. And I was like, we'll get the roof open. And then they opened the roof, and I went back on stage, and I looked up, and I went, fucking seagulls. And they're Ranger seagulls. There's one with Jamie Bryson on the top of it. I mean, it's going fucking shit on me. Everybody's laughing. Next man, a big noise in the front row. Fucking seagulls shouting. The fucking I'm shouting at the fucking roof. You got one of your own, you cunt. It was funny. So yes, we have all them shows on sale. Go on to PattyMcDonaldComedy.com. Get all your tickets. Come and see me this Saturday night, because you're going to miss Friday. Friday sold out in Newcastle, but this Saturday night I'm in Antrim. There's about 32 tickets left. Always sell it out, folks. Don't let me down. Let's see you in Antrim Saturday night.
My tour is on sale. The 2 banger shows have sold out. Cork sold out, so we've added an early show, same as in Dublin and Glasgow. Tickets are running low for those. Port Rush tickets are running low, and Aberdeen tickets are running low. Belfast is getting there as well. Also on sale in the Edinburgh Fringe all of August. I'm also in London in October. We're getting there. Also in Portaferry and Omagh. Everything's looking kind of good. Come on down to the show. It's very good. Head on over to the Patreon for the Q&A episode. Other than that, we will see you next week.
Bow, 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 bow.
I feel electric when you go.